Hi, I am Markus Schulz, and you are watching Dance Paradise TV. I remember, I first met Armin back in 1999. I went to Amsterdam dance event, and I remember looking up, going to the club was called Escape. And I walked up to the DJ booth with a little stack of vinyl, and I gave a copy of my new track to this young blonde DJ that was in the DJ booth. And then a couple weeks later, I got a licensing request because this young DJ, he wanted to license the track for his first mix compilation. Well, the mix compilation turned out to be Boundaries of Imagination, and the DJ was Armin van Buuren, who, and I think from that point on, we kind of kept in touch and kept a connection. And then when he started playing gigs in Miami, we started playing together in Miami, and that's when our relationship really grew. Well, my family is very supportive. I think that's the only way that I'm able to grind at this pace. You know, my father used to be a musician, so he understands, and my mother, she's really proud, so I think that to have the support from the family is what you need in order to continue this and go at this pace, because when you're on the road, it does get kind of lonely. But to know that there's family and friends back home that are supporting me and cheering me on kind of gives me that inspiration to keep going. Come and sing me back to life. Well, the main guy that runs Armada, Michael Perrone, he's brilliant. He's a very smart guy, and he's had a vision for the label when the label first started. So I think that we've all been very lucky as artists to kind of be under the vision of what Michael has, what his goals were, and I think that. It's an honor to be the first artist ever signed to Armada and still be with Armada, and definitely seeing it grow and where it is now. I walk into the building sometimes and I don't even know half the people there, but they know me, and they all it's an amazing team, and it's run by an amazing person in Michael. Wow. Well, the important thing is it doesn't matter if I'm playing for 50 people or 50,000 people. I always try and give the people that are there the best show that they've ever seen. Tell you, I did 24 tracks for the new artist album Scream. Some of them we'll use as extra tracks for the iTunes release. Yeah, I worked with a lot of different singers and some, of course, some other producers, like I did a track with Ferry Corsten, Dennis Shepard, Arne, Coma, and Elevation, and I did a track together. Mr. Pitt and I did a track together. So there's a lot of different artists on it, and as far as singers, Adina Butar, who I just discovered from Romania, is on the album. There's a lot of known names on the album, but there's also a lot of names that you've never heard before that are going to be on the album as well. I think Brazil, everybody talks about the beautiful girls here in Brazil. So when I told everybody, okay, this weekend I'm off to Brazil, everybody's like, oh, you're so lucky. And all my friends were fighting because they all wanted to come with me. Besides the girls, so the cheesy bread, of course. Everybody knows that we have a few Brazilian barbecue places in Miami. And we go there and we just load up on the Italian or the Brazilian cheesy bread. What is it called? The pão de queijo, right? Yeah, it's something that I took away from Brazil, and now I've turned a lot of my friends onto it, and we all seek it out, and we go to the Brazilian barbecues in Miami just for those. I really appreciate all the support that you guys have given me here at Dance Paradise. The fans out there have been fantastic. I get a lot of emails and a lot of messages on Facebook and Twitter from fans in this area. And I know that it's because of all the support that you guys have given. So thank you guys so much for all your support. And I'm so happy to be here and perform for you live.